Okay guys, just wanted to do a quick update with you. Came over yesterday, it was raining all day, so came and looked, see how all the leak issue was. Got in here, got a leak coming in right around here, so probably the same issue because there's a leak here. There's a seam that runs all the way across the camper through there, so that's probably what's leaking there. I didn't see anything back here. All this actually looked dry, so that's good. And then we come to the problem child. Up here, we was here, massive leak through here. It's dripping nonstop there, all the way through and all the way around the vent. So I'm going to change out the vent. All that needs ripped out. Going to take out the bed and everything. I'm sure it's no good. And start ripping out all the wood. See how that does. But I've been going along getting all the paper out. Look at these seats. I've been told that's a Winnebago classic, but that it definitely is something. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on working along here and getting all the trash picked up, and I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. So I pulled out all the seats in here, and cool thing is, it has two sets of seat belts right there, and there's another one right there. So I can actually have passengers back here sitting while I'm driving. So that's cool. Wasn't really expecting that. But getting in over my head here, all of this, all the wood needs taken out. It's all rotted. And had visitors, little ants running around. So I gotta get ant traps put in here, rip out all of this wood up here. Rest of it seems solid, but right up here, not so much. I'm also going to have to remove this wall here because water's getting in there, as you can see. I know I said in the last part of the video that it's coming in there. I don't know if there's a leak right here or if it's just following this crease all the way across, because right there got a leak. As you can see right here, someone used drywall tape trying to seal it. There's not really anything across there, but there are a few patch marks that I can vaguely see right over top of there. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Bring you guys along with me for that one too. Well, let you know when I get a little bit farther. Okay guys, we're switching gears here for a second. I was actually talking to one of the mechanic buddies of mine, and he thinks that I should go ahead and try getting the engine to start. Gonna go ahead and try removing the inside cover here. And that, I believe, has two bolts here, and I know there's a clip on back side of each side. So we'll see how that goes. I still gotta clean the clutter off of here. But I'm not actually trying to get it to run. I'm just going to try getting it to hit a couple times just to make sure mechanically the motor's still sound and to turn over. So once that happens, I'm just going to stop and have at her. Come back to cleaning up this mess. I got everything, or I got that board stripped out of here. It has little rollers on it, so that's cool, but I still got a mess to clean up. I'm gonna have to rip all of this wood out up here, replace it all. So yeah, all the fun with that. Well, I'll check back with you guys when I'm close to having this cap off. Okay, I went ahead and took that cover off. I needed both hands to get it out of there. So honestly, this thing's gonna be nice and easy to work on. I can see most everything in here that I need to. Can already see that it has an oil leak on cylinder 1, I believe. I believe the driver's side is cylinder 1 on GM vehicles. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, time to get valve, or not valve, carburetor cover off here. Always fun doing stuff left-handed when you're a righty. One's tire stud out apparently. Okay. Carb cover is off. Oh, a little lacquered up, but honestly, I have seen a lot worse. I'm going to go ahead and get my shop vac in here and suck up all that debris that fell down when I was picking it up. Yeah, actually, looks fairly clean. I've rebuilt a carburetor on a 66 Volkswagen, and it was way worse than what this one is. So, let me get my shop vac back in here and check back in with you guys. Alright, I went ahead and got started on this, and I pulled the spark plugs out of the passenger side and got Marvel mystery oil put down inside there, and I cleaned it up. This spark plug actually had some rust on there. Hopefully that's not an indication of the cylinder, but let that Marvel mystery oil soak down inside of it, and turned it over, and she spins. All the stuff I've pulled out of the camper, had a bunch of trash that I had to get out. Went ahead and put a new battery in there, and the whole thing spins now. So she's just a matter of time till I get her running. Oh, what else is there? I've been working on the sleeper compartment above the driver area, and got it most of the way gutted out. Still working on it. I gotta remove all the wood out from inside of here. Ants took up residence in here, so ate out all this. So all the wood through here is getting ripped out, and I'm probably gonna rip everything out all the way up to the cabinet, and up here too, same thing. From here all the way over is going to be coming out straight to the metal shell. Because also you can look up here, see that blue dot, that should be metal. So there's little pinholes through the front of this thing, possibly where it got struck by rocks as it was driving. But there's little pinholes that I gotta get fixed before she's even gonna be watertight. So yeah, still working away on her. Sorry for being slow at the videos. Okay, I got this side all put back together. Something else I did have to do, the number 7, or which one is it? Number 8 cylinder. Had to replace the plug wire. The old one dry rotted through, so I'm probably going to have to do it to a few more of these. Number 1 looks pretty bad too. But the end of the one that I actually have is different. They fit on there. I believe it's going to work, but I can't put the cover back on, so it's just a temporary solution just to make sure that it does run. But yeah, other than that, I got the passenger side done. Driver side, that's a completely different story though. It is extremely tight in there. Ugh. And I tried getting to the number 1. I can't have that much room to get my fingers in there. I spent about 45 minutes. I got my socket on the number 7 cylinder spark plug, and I couldn't get it off. So I'm not going to mess with this side. I'm just going to see about getting her started without it. I don't know if I keep on running into issues, I might have to try figuring it out, but I'm not too sure how to even get into the 1 and 3 cylinder up there, because I can't hardly reach the 5 and 7 cylinder. So we'll see. Okay, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Give her a couple shots of that. Turn the key. She spins on her own. She needs new gas, so she's not going to be able to run on her own. Got to drain the gas tank and It's halfway full, so I'm guessing this probably has a 35-gallon gas tank. That is a lot of old gas I'm going to have to get rid of before she runs. But as a proof of concept, she does work. As you guys seen, she takes off and spins on her own. I had her running by using the ether to keep her running, so I know she can run on her own. So with that being said, all that it needs is preventative maintenance done, change out the oil and that kind of stuff, and get rid of the old gas, and she will work. She's not seized and she's free spinning. A live girl. Alright, well, I'll let you guys know on any other updates I got.